It is quarter-final day at what has been a really remarkable European Championship so far. It's been a fine show with star teams, top players lighting up the pitch, and there has been a terrific demonstration of friendship, fellowship, sportsmanship on the streets of the host cities. A showpiece for all things good about football. This yet another contest we hope to be played in that fine spirit. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Each camp here respectful of the other, and each also eager to escape the label of being favourite.
Well, you can understand that, Peter, from a managerial perspective, having got this far. Now is not the time to ease off on players and say, well done for getting this far. The demand for more, greater, higher, has to increase, and that's visible.
There's the whistle. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Thuram. Mendy makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. Mbappe! Thuram. Thuram! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ferreira Carrasco. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Zaire Emery. That has not gone well. Doku. Good purposeful running this. Castagna. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Oh, great, big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 10 minutes is number 4.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be a throw-in. And he was quick to react. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
De Bruyne. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. Zaire Emery. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. To Ferreira Carrasco. Thuram. Onana. Now Trossard. And they're on him in a flash. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. Thuram. Thuram! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Doku. Castagna. And the return pass. Zaire Emery. Knocks it out wide. Dembele. That's the throw. Dembele. He's dealt with that well. De Bruyne. Doku. Mendy, too strong for his opponent there. Onana. Now Castagna. Here's Doku. There they go, hunting in packs. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Lukaku. Belgium have a free kick. Trossard. Thuram. Mbappe. Dembele. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Lukaku. Saliba. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Lukaku. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Klaus. Klaus! Loose. Surely this time! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 39 minutes is number 10, Ousmane Dembele.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mendy makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mangala. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Castagna really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Thuram. Klaus. And no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, our lads.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thuram, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Flings in across. And that has been knocked clear. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. Doku. Castagna.
That's going in strongly.
Thuram is onto it in a flash. And that's another good win of the ball. Camavinga. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé. And they've switched it over to the other side. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here.
198.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifted it to the flank, and he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Thuram. That's a good ball out wide. Zaire Emery. Doku. And it's Lukaku. And Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Castagna. Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thuram. Klaus. He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belgium choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The goal scorer for France.
A case now of complete control.
After 71 minutes is number 4. Substitution for Belgium. Number 22.
Mangala.
Coming on the
Onana.
field is
For De Bruyne.
number 14.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Klaus. Zaire Emery. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Luca Bacchio stood his ground strongly. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is ended up in no man's land. Belgium making another change here. Openda coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Number 7, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 20, number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. De Ketelaere really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rabiot, he's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Thuram, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Luca Bacchio. De Ketelaere. Openda. Luca Bacchio.
Luca Bacchio
Added minutes
really
has been
needed to
indicated.
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's being shifted off it. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for France.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left, and the wind is well and truly in their sails. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.